Welcome back everybody to Forza Motorsport. So we're finishing off the last two races of the C8 Challenge Championship, which are also the last two races for the Builders Cup as far as championships go. So yeah, it's been a pretty decent championship, this C8 Challenge one, despite being a one-mate race. Or pretty much a one-mate race. So yeah, we're in 4 laps for the Nürburgring GP circuit. Pretty good circuit, to be honest. So yeah, we don't really need to upgrade the car anymore. It seems to be fairly solid overall. Can't remember the standings, so let's quickly take a look at those as well before we start.
The Nürburgring Grand Prix Circuit Mercedes Arena contains the first 4 demanding turns that form the iconic omega shape the track is famous for.
Thank you for that. Right, so yeah, we're 18 points ahead, but that means nothing because we could easily be coming 6th or 7th and yeah, drastically reducing our lead in the process. So we're ahead, but it's not a guarantee. So let's skip the practice as per usual. We don't really need to.
Let's get after it.
To learn on the job. Right, let's go. So yeah, once we've done this championship today, I will be moving on to doing the ones that are, you know, added every month or thereabouts. I've done the recent ones that have been added, like the open class ones and such. I think there was the Rivals Endurance one and stuff. So yeah, I've done all of those purely because I wanted to get the reward cards that were available for those doing those championships. But in the future, I'll be doing those as a video, which should be fun because the open class ones are pretty nice. I like those ones purely because you get to choose different cars. Generally, you can choose any car you want in that class that you like. And obviously, it also means you can upgrade cars into that class. So if you like a particular car, you can that is, you know, in the class below. The next one, then you can, you know, upgrade it and continue on with it. Which can be fun to do. Someone's gone off, traffic now. Take advantage of that though. Thoughts on this rear mode. It's been overall decent. There's been some entertaining moments, and some of the championships have focused on cars that I've really rather enjoyed. I'm just noticing that the volume might be a little bit high, but yeah, I've enjoyed a lot of it for the most part, to be honest. But it's not been my favourite. It's certainly not been one of the more varied championship career modes that we've had on the Forza game. There are still some tracks missing that I'd like to see. Do kind of miss the Top Gear track. I know that might one that will come back now that the show itself is no longer around. So maybe licensing on that regard is a little bit tricky to get a hold of, but it is a shame we no longer have it. It is a really fun track, especially for just testing out cars. I've no idea what new tracks are going to be added to this. Tracks at all that are going to be added to this game. Announced any new ones for a while now. Obviously we have gotten ones added like Nürburgring and Hockenheimring and a couple of others, but it was a while ago since our last track update. It would be nice to have more than one in a given month rather than just waiting for a track to come out and then number one. Side. Plus no word at all in terms of car packs or anything, which I'm not particularly excited for because I'm more than likely going to only focus on racing cars, just like the car pass predominantly did. big shame. There's lots of cars out there that are more than suitable for the track. They're not necessarily the silly kind of cars like that you might see on Forza Horizon, but there are still plenty of normal road cars out there that are perfectly suited to the track and yet completely abandoned. I'd say completely, 98% of the car parts are completely abandoned putting road cars on. Which is a big shame because there's plenty of road cars out there that people do like and do want. Many that have been wishlisted for a many long time. They've just completely been ignored, whereas Forza Horizon 5, yes, they do put the odd silly car on, which I don't bother about, I like silly cars at the end of the day. But they also put plenty of serious stuff on as well, like the Toyota GR Yaris, which I'm sure will go down the treat in this game. And the Lamborghinis that they're running as well. So, amongst some other vehicles. So, yeah. One thing that is annoying about this game, electric cars are all but useless because you can't really upgrade them in any regard. So you can't tune them, you can't tune the gears or anything like that. Final drive ratio on it as well, so got an electric car that can only do 155 mile an hour. It's all well and good on a track that you don't really get up to that kind of speed, but on a track like this, for instance, Road America or Le Mans or Spa or anything like that, where you do get up to a really good deal of speed, they're useless. You can't do the final drive ratio. Stuff like the Xpeng and the Audi RS e-tron, not particularly usable. I have used the RS e-tron and even that was topping out about 71 miles an hour on, I think it was Hokoni. It was only because of how brutal the acceleration of that car is out of corners. So straight, so you're able to keep ahead. I'd say Yas Marina or Spa or anything like that, where you can comfortably get above 180 mile an hour, you would have been outclassed. So it seems like they've put electric cars in this game reluctantly and then not cared about how you can and can't upgrade them. Because I know I'm in the minority here, because I rarely ever see them being raced online in Forza Horizon 5, but I do like racing electric cars. I do think they're fun, I do think they've got a good place in the game, but when they're not supported in a game like this, it just feels like wasted space.
You got this.
Because in those championships that are added, monthly, I was at times struggling to keep on a podium position, even in the top 5 in certain circumstances. So difficulty-wise, at the very least, when it comes to those championships, it's going to stay as it is. There's no real point in changing it now for this championship. We've only got one more race after this. And at the end of the day, it could take nearly 3 laps just to get into first, so I wouldn't say the difficulty is too easy. The only issue is that the AI don't seem overly competitive once you are in the lead. That's a real issue, I feel. They don't take risks, they don't try and catch up, they don't, try and brake later or anything like that. They just seem to get all quite sedate. Which is massively no game over second place now. Really try and hold in. the bag. Certainly going to help extend our lead. No real issues with the car. Some oversteer that I really wasn't expecting, but still easily got us the fastest lap time there. And a clean one at that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we're now 40 points ahead, so yeah, it's almost guaranteed that we are going to... Yeah, I don't think there's any chance of being able to not win now. I think even if we came last, we'd likely win. So yeah, but still, we've reached driver level 300, another 35,000 credits on top of the 19,200 that we won there. Really don't win all that much money, do you, on this game? But yeah, we're at Le Mans for the last one, but we're on the new version, so it's got the chicanes on the straight. But it's 3 laps, and it's supposed to rain. Okay then. Being rear-wheel drive only, rain could be an issue, but this is a very fast circuit, and therefore, you know, we're going to get more out of our aerodynamic
the Le Mans full circuit
downforce
is home
than
to
we
the
would normally, so shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Where the most
Whack our fuel down. Do eat fuel on this track though, as you can see, even at 75%, that's only apparently 4 laps worth. We'll go for 80%. And we're on wet tyres, because it is obviously wet. So, might not get up to the kind of speeds you might expect with this car, given it how rainy it is, but shouldn't be slow either. Speed there. Probably drafted a little bit too long. Let's pull out a little bit. Stuff to take out, I guess. No penalty though, because I think we'll not gain any time whatsoever there. Let's try and get our braking zone level a little bit better this time around. It's far too easy to get addicted to the speed that you can get up on this circuit, even with the chicanes. that's the issue. It loads you into the start of the race with someone else's car, someone else's car, so you're not necessarily paying attention. Then you think, oh, that's me. When evidently it's not. Why doesn't it load in at the start? That's why we also have medium sleds. Nice. Slow as anything. I know it's going to lose us a bunch of time. I've got no choice. Good job I've got all those points in the lead, isn't it? But yeah, that's a massive balls up on my part. Tyres and let me go. We're probably last. By some margin. Right, let's see if we can make up time. 2 laps. See if we can get you in a semi-decent position. Likes are wet regardless of what tyres you've got on it. Speed, come on, all of the speed. Super glad that this race isn't dependent on us winning the championship or not. Cock up of what cocks. something, but regardless, we made up another place. Get top 10.
Last lap.
So we're in the top 20. Get a better lap time, but how many more places we can realistically manage is another matter entirely. Especially when the balls up like that, and really annoying flashing that keeps popping up. I don't know why. Initially thought it was a backfire from the exhaust, but it's not. It's happened multiple times without that happening. So yeah, this is a really annoying glitch. I have to think again. Thing in the game, as it is. Gaining on 18th, at the very least. Me. Someone's had an accident. So right the hell down.
is about 2 seconds.
Oakley dokley. Didn't intend to do that, but there we go. Drag racing finish. Come on. Yeah, 13th. Unlucky for someone, for me. Well, that's pretty impressive to gain 11 places, but it's still 1 place lower than where we started, which is not good. But yeah, that was just technically my balls up there, not realising that I wasn't on wet tyres, which you would have thought it would have automatically put you on, given it knows it's going to rain and whatnot, but that's just the case. So yeah, we only gained 12 points there, but still enough to be 16 points in the lead, and yeah, winning the championship overall. Just like I said earlier though, I'm glad that race was not dependent on us winning or not. Right, so there we go then. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed this, championship, and I hope you've enjoyed this career mode overall. Like I said, we will be going into doing the added career, the championships every month or whatever when they're added. We'll be doing the open class ones and the named ones as well. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.